Oh, Ryobi, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Yeah! Looking to the side and dot dot dot. Add a 2 of the count. Woo! And an explosion in there. Ba-boom! Cool. What you guys just saw was the explosion and Ryobi dot 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 counter that you should have seen in the last episode, but you didn't, because I am a moron that forgets everything. Now, speaking of morons that forget everything, hello there everybody, I'm the Hat Person, and welcome to another episode of Senran Kagura, Estival versus the last time where we left off. I can't remember what happened. Oh yeah, we had that, so Yomi kicked the ass out of a bunch of people, Miyabi said the whole mama thing, and it made things really awkward for everybody. But now it seems that we're gonna move on to Hanzo, the once-in-a-millennium festival. We gotta defeat Sayuri, apparently. Apparently we're gonna be fighting her this time around, which is a little unexpected. I was kind of expecting to fight her way later, like kinda close to the end, but, apparently not. Well, I guess we are getting close to the end. This is day 5 out of 8, after all. But anyway, what is the true purpose of the Millennium Festival? Let us ask Master Sayuri, says Ikariga. Alright then, let's go ahead and do that. Let's cut open our own path. I wholeheartedly agree. Just a heads up, I am recording this at like 11 at night, and I really want to go to bed, but I can't. I gotta record more episodes for the week. Yeah, it's always good to not fall behind, and you always gotta listen to Ikariga. At least that's the thing that I would do all the time. Come on, don't think too hard, you'll explode. You wanna double check something. Are those boobs real? Come on, let me touch them. I don't wanna double check. Is it? I thought the time stopped in this world. Not over there in the real world. I mean, I knew that time flowed slowly. Like, that it flowed a lot slower in the real world, but like fully stopped, I have no recollection of that. I mean, with that logic, I guess you can assume that, yeah, like it won't ever, you know, go and invade until we actually go back, or any of us start to going back. Yep, yep. Oh, suspenseful music coming in. Draw it out, why? I love that Yagi is now like respectfully asking her questions, like, why do you ask, Hibari, person that gets an equal say here and gets to be equally involved in the situation as anybody else, rather than some horrible person that would be too controlling and tell you not to get involved for your own safety. Uh-huh. Yeah, talking about all the others. Literally like half the cast. I love how Hibari says, I think. I don't know how he looks like, but I think she met Kurokage. Well, there you go, being super extremist again. Man, she always says that, you know, like, if you spill your milk, you're not fit to be a shinobi at all. If you forget to do your homework, you're not fit to be a shinobi. She always says that, like, if you don't do blah blah blah, you're not fit to be a shinobi. Why are you even a shinobi? But, one thing that she has not even considered is that she has lost someone dear to her as well, you know? In addition to, like, everybody else who have lost people in their lives, you know, it's kind of weird how Yagyu is like, you know, oh, you know, we shouldn't be worried about, you know, people getting all hung up in the past and stuff. There we go, you know, that's what I'm saying, like, do you really mean it? Like, simply because you're not put into that position doesn't mean that you won't react in the same way. Man, I absolutely love how... There we go, that's exactly what I was saying. Dude, I fucking love Hibari just completely, like, being so much smarter than everybody else. Including, like, especially Yagyu. Because Yagyu is so overprotective, and Hibari is just, like, completely turning the tables on her, making her look like an idiot. I love it. There we go. Yeah, maybe seeing things from someone else's perspective. Have you ever thought of that, Yagyu? Yeah, I love how wise Hibari is coming off right now. But Shinobi are human. God damn it, like, the more things you say, the more you're becoming, like, my favorite character in this game. Yeah, and this is coming from a girl that has, like, weird powers in her eyes that allow her to control people's bodies. Awesome. Well said. I mean, it will make them sad, but, you know, on the other hand, I don't think it would be right or healthy to, like, stay fixated or, like, you know, not want to... I wouldn't say grow up, but to kind of get over it and to move forward, you know? It's like how Kurakage said, you know, like, you guys are not supposed to be here, you guys are supposed to keep getting stronger and move on and live lives of your own, you know? It'd be stifling for all of these people to stay here just because, oh, I want to see this person again, you know? Like, that's what they feel now, but if you want to add some realism into this, you know, after, like, the first or second week, you know, they're going to treat it like it's normal life and they're going to get tired of it, you know? Like, Ryobi's probably going to keep getting in fights with Ryoki later on, you know? If they really start to get used to this whole thing, you know? They won't appreciate it and love it as much if it's not as fleeting as it was before. There we go, they're all thinking dot 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 as usual. Now they're all upset. Ellipses points all up in this bitch. Really? Like, why the fuck does everybody have to take turns to do an ellipses point? Like, why does everybody... Why do we have to see every single individual section of non-sentences? Can we just all collectively go dot 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 together instead of, okay, let's see Ikaruga do it. Now let's see Asuka do it. Now let's see Yagyu do it. Like, come on, man. No, what do you mean it wasn't your place? You should... I'm happy that you said that. You know, that totally spits on the face of people that hate you as a character for because they think that you're stupid when you're not. Yeah, there you go. Very important for you to say it. Fuck, you're telling me. Again, this game is all about boobs, you guys! There's nothing else to this game! Oh man, all these characters are so one-dimensional, oh my god, they're literally the only reason for why they're here is because of boobs, right? Man, this is basically porn! You remember that time that I was masturbating to that scene where Hibari was being super insightful about how to deal with dead people coming back, and then not wanting to let go of those happy moments in favor of, you know, of sacrificing, moving on with your life, and then risking the destruction of the world by a big giant baby demon? Man, I remember my dick was so hard that time. What do you think? Yeah, that's a good point. What would Master Sayuri want us to do? I mean, she'd probably tell us to just keep on fighting. To just keep doing what she told us to do from the very beginning. Nope, sorry. Accidentally skipped that there. I wonder what Grandma's thinking. Yeah, I mean, you're the grandmother of Sayuri, why don't you just go ask her, you know? Like, I think out of anybody here, it should be the easiest for you to get information out of her. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, we really should have done this from the very beginning. Although I'm sure, like, there's gonna be, like, 2 or 3 levels worth of fights that we're gonna have to go through to be able to get to her. I don't think it'll be easy to get to her. Not a bad idea at all, we should approach her once. Yep. Let's go. Okay, are we gonna fight now? Wait, what? Wait, we literally just walked over and asked her something? Was it really that easy? Let's go! Black fade out. Okay, we're here! Yo! The thing! So we could have easily have just, like, knocked on her door and asked her. Like, no fighting, no boss battles, nobody getting in her way, no, like, Kagura's sister saying, no, you can't talk to her. You know, nothing. Just go and ask! Great! Fucking great. Man, the only thing that would have made this easier is if we had a cell phone to call her from. Well, I think all five of us collectively want to ask you something. I mean, coming from Katsuragi, I'm not surprised that she's being a little defensive. Nope. Okay. Just her essence is intimidating. It's kind of redundant to say the real truth, huh? Like, as opposed to the fake truth? Like, what are you trying to say with the real truth that is true? Most of them stay that way secret? Quite a big, giant, fetus-shaped gem. What? What are you talking about? They decided we don't need to find them. To find the gems? Like there's somebody out there that is keeping those secrets from us? Like somebody, like, gatekeeping or whatever, and who's they? I'm sure they'll explain it in a bit. They're all strictly need to know they are. What? What the hell kind of sentence is that? They're all strictly need to know they are. Well, I don't... What? Yeah, dare no. That means who? What? Is she talking about Ikaraga's adoptive, I was gonna say adopted, like she adopted a family? No, like her adoptive family. Because, her family is, like, you know, like, super, like, rich, right? And they're, like, the owners of this big company. Kinda like Murakumo. Of course, the way that we solve all problems in the Senran Kagura world, kick someone's ass, and then we know everything. Yeah, I know. I was never really expecting, you know, fighting you so early. I do see. These contact lenses are great. Yeah, let's prepare for battle. Let us go. No shinobi barrier this time? Is it already placed? Or are we just somewhere else? Somewhere else so different that we don't need a barrier. Anyway, here we go. So, we're gonna be using Ikariga, right? Okay, so time limit none, the once in a Millenium festival, defeat Sayuri. Location festival grounds, here we go. Alright, yeah! So we are using Ikariga. Fantastic. #1 girl for me. So, this will be great. Oh, and Katsuragi's with me as a partner. Things keep getting better and better in this episode. So we're back here in the area where all the merch is at. Oh, actually, no, this one is slightly different. Here you have, like, food and stuff. I thought it would be, like, the same, like, Senran Kagura merchandise. It would, like, the body pillows and stuff in the previous episode. But apparently not. There are stores, and they're all just as barren and empty as, the previous one. There we go. Katsuragi's doing a good job. What is this? Oh! Taco. What is this? Taiyaki? Wouldn't that be takoyaki? You're missing a ko there, but then again, I don't know anything about Japanese. Taiyaki, I'm assuming that's a different thing from... There we go. So this is takoyaki, and then this is taiyaki. So I'm assuming those are two different things. I didn't know there was a thing as taiyaki. I know takoyaki. I've eaten it, but yeah, I haven't heard about the other one. That's the thing that Ikariga ponders as she is slicing everybody up ferociously. Whoop. Alright. What does this one say? Nah, damn it, I don't understand kanji. So, ki, so, Ba. Oh, so soba, kisoba. And then choro banana. Oh, like choco banana. Okay, so chocolate bananas. Alright, yeah, I see them there. Yeah, there they are. They look a little, I don't know, weird. And then this one is yakitori. Alright. I'm learning. I can read, you guys! I'm finally using my knowledge for a good purpose. And that is, to read weird, you know, concession stands in a game about, ninjas that get naked a lot. That wear some suits. So yeah, I apologize for, the previous episode where I said that I was gonna add in an explosion there and I didn't. I was going into it with all of the intentions of, putting that explosion there. But don't worry. I put it at the beginning of this episode. I corrected my mistakes, people. I just kind of forgot. I was kind of doing something else as I was listening to myself during the editing process of this video. Because, you know, I don't really do a lot of editing in terms of, like, special effects and stuff on these videos. It's usually just audio stuff, just kind of changing the audio levels and whatever. And making sure that the resolution is fine and everything. That's pretty much it. I very rarely actually do, like, big edits and stuff. So, whenever there's something very specific, like an explosion or like the Ryobi counter or something like that, it's very easy for me to forget because I usually just listen to the episode. And if you know, if the audio is good, then the rest of the episode is good because the rest of the video is just gameplay footage, you know? So, like, I'm kind of just more worried about my voice sounding alright in relation to the gameplay. And then, like, if that sounds good, then that's fine, you know? Like, while I'm listening to it, I'm, like, playing something else on my 3DS, or I'm playing something on my Vita. Like, Severed. I just beat Severed the other day. A really good game. Highly recommended. I beat it in, like, 5 hours. It was a really short game. But, all of it was sublime. Liked it a lot. 15 bucks. Pretty cheap. I mean, it is a relatively small game. I mean, for 5 hours, but for some, like, 5 really good hours, I think 15 bucks are worth it. But yeah, I apologize for not adding in that editing thing. I put it at the beginning of this thing, and yeah, maybe I should stop doing crazy, stupid shit in my videos, in my commentary, that, you know, imply that I'm gonna do something crazy with the editing, because then I'll forget, and then people in the comments are gonna tell me that I forgot. Well, actually, I'm happy that they do that, because then it makes me realize that I should actually pay more attention to the stuff that I do. That I should actually watch the video that I'm making, you know? That might be a good idea. But because I'm so used to having it just be gameplay with my voice, then, of course, I don't really look into it all that much. Come on, get out of here. Die. There were ants in my sink today. Now I'm just talking about random shit. Okay, here we go. So for the very first time, we're actually, fighting against Sayuri. She's kind of a pain in the ass, just so you know. I have a lot of experience in fighting this old lady. And yeah, she can be a bit of a hassle if you leave her alone for too long. Because for one, she teleports. So she has like weird like smoke powers. Think Smoker from One Piece. Except that, you know, ninja version. She's a little bit more annoying in that aspect because she can technically teleport by turning into like a puff of smoke and then just moving from one place to the other. Like that. And then she doesn't really have a transformation. Like, the form that you see her in right now, that's the form that she stays in forever. And she can activate her ninja arts in that form immediately. So there's no, like, shinobi transformation. She doesn't get naked, obviously. You don't rip out her clothes. She just stays like that forever. So, yeah, what you see is what you get. And what you get is a very dangerous old lady that you need to be careful for. She can kick your ass. Also, she's a ranged character. Because she is an old lady, she ain't as spry as she used to be, then she pretty much shoots, like balls of smoke from far away. And so, they can be a little dangerous. And don't even get me started on her ninja arts. Her ninja arts are, as one would say, pretty savage. Yeah, they're fucking dangerous. Like, don't get near her when she's doing a ninja art, because they're gonna fuck you up. Okay, just for the heck of it, let's unleash the beast right now. I guess I'm coining that phrase right now. I've said that for the longest time now, and it's a joke, but now it's becoming more of a phrase. Unleashing the beast. I mean, whenever I get pissed off and I want to punish my enemies by transforming and spamming ninja arts, I like to call that unleashing the beast, but now that's just like the generalized term that I'm using for the transformations. Alright, Phoenix time. Ikariga Phoenix time. Don't you dare teleport. Boy, yeah! That wasn't so tough. We got it. Alright. Okay, apparently her weird cane thing floats. Either the cane is doing that, or, you know, Sayuri really is that badass of a shinobi that she's making shit float like Yoda. Yeah, she pretty much is the Yoda of this series. No, actually, no. I mean, I'd say the Hanzo is that, but they say that Sayuri is way stronger than Hanzo, so, yeah, I guess that makes Sayuri the Yoda of this series. I want to turn the angle, but I can't. It just allows me to go, man, it's so... This motion control thing is so weird. Loving that outfit, though. But now we're back. And she's winking at us like nothing happened. Oh, really? Please, what, please? I did not mean to say that at all. I apologize. Please, please, pretty please, tell all the hot, juicy details to your adorable granddaughter. Yeah, I suppose you can say a bit. God damn it. I would have loved to know that, like, maybe, like, 50 years ago. I love it. Even I don't want to hear that. Great. When Katsuragi says that, you know it's serious. God damn it, no. Not even a Reddit Ask Me Anything would ask that. Come on, give us a juicy detail. Is that giant baby Yoma a boy or a girl? What the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, why do we have to destroy so many platforms, and why are we doing this here in this weird-ass purgatory world rather than in the real world where we could have easily have done the same thing? It would have, probably, made us... Oh, actually, no. I was gonna say, like, we could have had more time to prepare for the big giant Yoma, but not really, since time has stopped, and then we would pretty much have all the time in the world to be able to prepare. Yeah, he's like, ah, shit, you don't want to know my measurements now, I'm offended. Now it's Kagura Millennium Festival? Oh, so like a festival that happens every millennium? That's a good comeback. I've seen your grades, you can figure it out. you get at least C's, so that should be fine. Whoa! Ah, great. Awesome. Being vague again. Yeah, even she's like, God damn it, I said no riddles! Oh great, is Ikariga gonna tell us, or is she gonna be vague about it too? Yep, the fucking episode is just gonna end. Great. Could it be? Oh, cha-cha-chan, to be continued next time on the next Dragon Ball Z. Hey everybody, Goku here! Wow, things are getting kinda crazy. This old lady's trying to give me her measurements. Damn it, Kakarot! How many times have I told you? Stop asking old ladies for measurements! Ah, Vegeta! Goku, this is Piccolo. Fucking stop hitting on old ladies, you bastard. Next time with Dragon Ball Z, Goku on his great date. Kamehameha! Just fuck. Ikariga's obtained a new move. I'm a fucking idiot. What am I even doing? I'm gonna save my game, and let's all forget that this ever happened. If you guys enjoyed this video, I don't know how you would. If you enjoyed it for some strange reason, be sure and give this video a like. If you liked it for the explosion that I added in the beginning, making up for my lack of explosions in the previous episode, go ahead and give this video a like. And give it a like for this explosion that I'm going to put in right now. There we go. Yeah, there we go, making empty promises again. Sure. Like the video if you liked it. And of course you can subscribe if you want to see more videos where I'm just a clown all the time. Yeah, subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the newer stuff that's coming out. I am the Hat Person, and I will see you guys next time with some more Senran Kagura Estival versus. I don't know why I always like rolling the R with that Senran. It's just a force of habit, I guess. But anyway, see you guys in the next Estival versus, where hopefully we get to, you know, unfold this mystery even more of the Kagura Millenium Festival. This thing that happens every 1,000 years, and that's pretty much all we know. God, I think knowing Sayuri's measurements would have been more useful than that.